Hi YouTube, this is Ellie from Fandom, here to review the Hateful 8 trailer. This movie is brought to you by Mr. Quentin Tarantino. Round of applause to make another movie. Everybody's excited, of course. Who wouldn't be? How many movies has he done that's not, if not perfect to others, and a little flawed to some? I myself can say that I'm not a giant Quentin lover, but it's okay. It's mostly his dialogue. Not a big fan of the excessive speaking scenes where they speak about pretty much nothing, which is okay if I'm watching a episode of Seinfeld. But for a movie, I feel like it's not. It doesn't cater to my attention span. I guess let's get into the trailer. So far, what I saw kind of reminds me of a very like Django Unchained kind of feel to it. But of course, House is there. You could see that in the cinematography at least. I think one of my favorite things I did see on the film was the cast. The cast, although you already know, like, the cast is a very great cast, you get to see their acting, and their acting is totally different at this point because it's just, it's it's the way Quentin Tarantino plays his films. None of his characters are the same, but they are the same. It's different. It's weird. At least Samuel Jackson's roles feel a little like very Samuel Jackson kind of roles, but I mean, he only got that stereotype because of working with Quentin Tarantino. So of having that, very sassy, very like badass kind of role. So, I mean, he can embrace it, and of course, he's gonna do a great job in this film. He does a great job in all his films. Just wish he didn't talk as much, but it's okay. That's just my attention span. That's my own little thing. It's not for everybody. Fun fact about Quentin Tarantino: he just kind of is that kind of guy that likes those kind of films. One of his favorite films is Stunt Devil, and oh my god, I saw that film and I was like, oh my goodness, these are the longest shots ever. It would not end. It was just like, just long, very talky, very Tarantino. And I mean, but Tarantino's mild compared to this film, but still, hoping that, some of it can keep up. He could keep up his quickness in his films. I like the quickness in his films. I'm not a big fan of when it gets slow. Here is to seeing the film soon. I'm gonna go see it this weekend coming up. I'm gonna see it on a film showing on the 70 millimeters. So I'm excited to see that. It's been a while since I've seen a film on an actual film. So one of those things that I admire so much about Quentin Tarantino, because I mean, it's just so nice to like see and have that experience again. I mean, there's nothing like film in my eyes. Digital is great and all, and it looks great, just not the same. It's just not. So I'm excited for that too. So here's to my Christmas viewing of Hateful Eight. Wish me luck. I would like to see anyone else's comments and see what's other people's point of view on what the trailer kind of brings in store for you. Doesn't say too much about the film itself. I thought you got to see a lot of great shots and a lot of good moments that are going to be in the film, but I'm excited that it didn't give too much, because that's always the worst. I hate that. So I'd like to see your comments, like to talk to you guys about more, and I would definitely be reviewing Hateful Eight next week. Watch out for that too. So thank you for watching. Bye!